Hello everyone, this is Mikemus with another circuit demonstration. This is an expansion from my previous video, which was a 2-channel 3-bit input selector switch. What I have done is I've expanded on that design and included an on-off switch for demonstration and explanation. As you can see now, in the distance, those three outputs are the outputs for this selector switch. You can see they're all off. Now, with the previous design, you could only select A or B, but at all times either A or B were on. Now it's important if you have a more complex system where you may not want to select A or B, there may be a whole nother array that you might want to utilize. It's important that you implement an on-off switch, or what we call a trigger. Currently the trigger is off. I can turn it on at any time. And now that it's on, I can go ahead and select A or B as I see fit. Now the trigger, it basically activates the third input on each of these AND gates. You notice on my previous design there were 2 input AND gates. There were 6 of them total. On this there are 3 input AND gates. What that allows you to do is essentially have complete control over which AND gates, whether the AND gates are on or off, by including that additional AND parameter. So as you can see, in this case, if an input is on and it is selected for and the entire circuit is on, then it'll allow that torch to light. But as you can see in this case, it does not have an input, and it has not been selected for, and the circuit is on, but since those other 2 aren't met, it's not on. This one is, and these are not. Now it's a pretty simple design, and one of the important things of any design like this though is timing. And as you can see, I have a repeater here that's set to the second notch, which is 2 tick. This is 2 tick, and this is 2 tick. The reason that is because I've had to repeat the signal to get to the rest of the circuit. So in this case it's 1 tick to repeat, and this is 1 tick to compensate for the next tick, 1 tick, and then the final tick to get to the last one. And so in all actuality, this line will go all the way down 1 tick, and 2 tick, and 2 tick, and 2 tick. And so it's just a 2 tick delay in order for this to work. And I did that with all of these. Every single one of these inputs requires the same amount of time to activate each of their selections. But basically that's pretty much it. This is the entire design. If you want a more in-depth view on how to build this selector switch, go ahead and look at my first video, and I hope this helps you guys out. If you have any questions about circuits, or maybe even any suggestions or a video you would like me to see, an explanation of some simple circuit, I would be more than happy to. It could even be an intermediate circuit. I'd be more than happy to. Anything more advanced gets pretty difficult and time consuming to interpret into Redstone logic. So I'll pretty much abstain from those. But yeah, any help, and I'm be more than happy to help you out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day.